let's get to what's next.
Now, let's talk helping you. There's a bridge gating entry to the northern part of the island. You want to get to the Vox? First step is getting through it. There's an alternate path, but it's blocked by Zybranium. I'll order my troops at the forward operating base to aid you, and you'll punch through together. From there, your target's the Skycutter Tower. Seems it was recently reactivated, and by our engineers' metrics, might be useful in overloading the Vox's defenses.
What's the Skycutter Tower?
It's a protectorate power generation facility. Utilizes the wilds of the air currents to turn generator rotors or some such nonsense. I care more for logistics than engineering.
All right. What should I expect at the bridge?
A heap of fighting. My troops at the forward operating base will assist you, but if you can secure any greater advantages, you'd best do so. The Yasayers sense they'll soon be cornered and fight all the more fiercely thereof. It won't be easy, but it's the most direct route to the Vox.
Okay. You tell your troops to attack the bridge, won't you get in trouble?
Oh, Auntie, I cannot believe what transpired. My troops defied their orders and captured the bridge. Ah, such a shame we can't shoot soldiers for taking their own initiative. Sound convincing? Considered a career in the performance department years ago. Met v.a.l.e.r.i.e. Transferred out, so did he. At least I've realized I ain't still on stage.
You're just a terrible leader. You're willing to sacrifice their lives. Okay, sure. I picked up a protectorate gadget that may help me get through the Zybranium field.
Wouldn't trust the protectorate's over-engineered perfection to cook a spratwurst. Give me the no-frills disposable quality of Auntie's choice any day. If by some miracle your contraption doesn't turn you inside out, it'd give you a much quieter route to the Vox. Much as I'd like the bridge's clearing. Once you pass to the northern end of the island and enter the Skycutter, you'll need to find the tower's power routing controls. Mayhaps you can wreak some chaos at the Vox. Step light, though. There's no protectorate gallivanting near the tower, which, like as any, means something bloodthirsty lurks within. Stay intact.
All right. Don't go anywhere. Okay, that's in case it's not obvious by looking at the map. There's 3 routes, right? The combat route, the gas route, the stealth route. I'll get into this when I'm doing the video about this location, which I still haven't gotten to yet because that's part of the main quest, the Saboteur Paradise. So we're starting ascent in the Howling Tower. Officer Kura has suggested you head to the Skycutter Tower on the northwestern part of Paradise Island. At the energy-producing monolith, you'll be able to launch a power surge to disable many of the Vox's defenses. Okay. Wait, did I not? I just selected it, but it didn't add anything on my map. This location is where it's telling me to go. Okay. I'm guessing I'm supposed to just go to the forward operating base. I've done their quest, and I can have them help me assault the bridge without car. Like, there's a lot of this that you could just... You don't have to really do anything. Or by just helping out, like, certain... Okay, I shouldn't be getting into that, because that'll be for the other video. Yes, you can just basically not do any quests and run straight to the end. It's always an option. This isn't leading to the forward operating base. So she wants me to storm the bridge, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the forward operating base is right over there. I'm gonna do it her way, because this is her quest.
Look alive, Commander.
Yeah, I kind of figured. and I saw the sprat. Does this have like an auto-aim thing that just kicked in there? All my settings are on default, so if there was an auto-aim feature, I never turned it off. When it leaped and jumped up there, it pulled my gun with it, so... I was wondering what we had to work with here. It's a resident with their head eaten off. This is a minefield, that's why I was saying but the trench is fine. But let's go ahead and get out of the minefield. Just to be safe. Because I don't have a health bar. I think that's a bug. Because I can't find a feature to turn it on.
Son of a bitch, don't get any closer to it. You void-brained idiot. Put down the bottle and stop doing stupid shit. Get away from there.
Quit your worrying. Ain't nothing gonna happen.
Gary!
Damn. No coming back from that.
Okay, I didn't know Gary was real. They mentioned Gary at the forward operating.
You saw me try to stop him, right?
I saw you talk to him. You could have easily walked over and grabbed him and pulled him away, but so could I. They mentioned Gary at the forward operating base, and they said he went to go take a leak. Like he went to go take a piss, but I guess no. Hey guys, I'm back. Hey, it's me.
Orders just came down from Carr. We stand ready to cut some final checks at the bridge. Just give the word.
All right, let's attack the bridge. I'm ready.
Forthwith. As soon as we fortify ourselves, of course. Troopers, to me. We need to prepare. Our attack is imminent. We'll pay those bastards back for Schultz. This is what we've been waiting for, troopers. What all those days and nights of trial readied us for. We're delivering death, free of charge. Forward to victory, profits, and the furtherance of Auntie's glorious enterprise.
Sounds
Show
good.
these hellions how Auntie's choice handles its business.
With you, Commander! You there. Keep your hands where I can see you.
Armed and ready.
Let the card dance part, troopers.
Target relocated. Earning my kill bonus.
Okay. I want to keep as many of them from dying as possible.
Victory!
For Scrabbles! Hello?
Looking a few quarts low, Commander.
Yeah, well, keep me alive then.
Vital call. Giving chase.
Thanks, buddy.
Time to earn my commission.
Can't read this one in combat.
Carefully reloading.
Insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Sorry, I was trying to put my shield up and I accidentally...
Dead. At least nobody else is going to be strung up.
Accidentally tossed a nade. Okay, so they're all gone, right? Sounds good. Messages. Warden Weintraut. Subject. A message of invigoration. This is from Consul Emery Thoreau. To all the patriots of Paradise Island, firstly, on behalf of the Sovereign, I commend you for steadfastly holding your position against our enemy's barbarous onslaught. While we celebrate the repelled attack on the bridge of the Reverend, we must also think upon the strategic losses of Fairfield and Westport. Thanks to the needed sacrifices of those patriotic subjects, we have stored up defenses at the Vox Relay and prepared tirelessly for our future advancement. Use the current calm to bolster yourselves for your orders yet to come. Think on your duties and celebrate your loyalty to the Protectorate. For when we strike, we shall prevail. In the name of the Matriarch. Okay. This one is from Mortelli, Cleaning House. Devout Warden, too long have our ranks been sullied by the I've already read this one somewhere else. By the impious and the weak. If we are to win the war, we must keep our house in order. I have discovered many wrongdoers within the box. They and their close associates and have all been strung up as an example to others. It is imperative you do the same in kind. If sickness is not cold from your ranks, it will spread and lead us to ruin. Remember, a warden's duty is to preserve the paradigm, not act upon it. Okay. Private logs. Okay, there we go. One too many problems. The enemy base over the hill leaves me restless. I hear their comings and goings, day in and day out, and all I can think is how one well-placed strike would put an end to our hypervigilance. But alas, my hands are tied. I see the strain it has on my soldiers, knowing these very walls around the bridge are but a crumbling cage. But what can I do? Save remind them of the paradigm. Sovereign knows that I will protect this land until my last breath, but does Montelli? Should anything make him doubt, I can only fear what it may mean for all of us, not for us all, the day after. For a horde of corporatist barbarians, Auntie's soldiers were clever. They didn't need the strength of their convictions to wound our flank. They only needed a raft full of explosives and a few unpatriotic hands to nudge it across the moat. We held our ground and drained the moat to keep Auntie at bay, but I must admit to feeling haunted by our losses. Automechs obliterated, good soldiers separated from good limbs, our proud fortifications humbled. What do we have to show for it but the taint of Zybranium in the air? Though we stand unbroken, we stumbled, and each of us knows it. Auntie didn't just blast a hole into our defenses, she drove a crack into our resolve. An unfortunate update? Yep, okay, that's another one. I ordered Cadet Osmond into the breach. Priority 1, salvage any automech parts. Priority 2, return with salvage. Priority 3, return alive. Poor kid didn't get far before he tripped and fell into a patch of Zybranium. Couldn't climb back out. After he stopped screaming, I heard his hands and feet struggling for purchase. The last spark of his reason trying in vain to complete the mission. The others hailed Osmond as a patriot. Well, I went down there myself once. The worst of the Zybranium had cleared up. Or once the worst of it had cleared up. The automech parts were tainted beyond repair, which meant Osmond died for nothing, and everything. Montelli won't like it, but I'm leaving the breach open as a reminder to some and a memoir to others. Okay. That is a good leader, kind of. So I still need to get to the Sky Cutter. So there's a person here, locked in a door. Hello? I don't have any more mag picks, bro. If you can tell me where I can find some, I would rescue you. Oh. Give me a sec. I have a mag pick, but I don't have lockpick 5, so I need a bridge armory key. You can tell me where that is. Are you even still in there? I heard it talking on the other side of this, but now I don't. Oof. Wow. All the dead soldiers. Where's the boss man? Should I check all these corpses for the key card? There it is. These items should not be set to steal once you kill people here. Alright, so was there a person in here? Hello? Could have swore I heard a voice coming from inside, like someone was trapped. No. So if you haven't watched any of the other videos, I said I'm gonna take every flaw except kleptomania because it basically makes the game unplayable unless you're gonna go psychopath and just kill everyone. And I'm not gonna take a flawed because flawed forces you to take every flaw. I had to restart my entire playthrough because instead of what the first game did, which was you, where are you guys at? Are you down there? Instead of the first game where if you steal something, they run up to you and they talk to you and give you a fine, everyone's just immediately kill on sight if you steal. There's Torres. See, this stuff isn't... And there's the other bridge armory key. This stuff isn't steel. Why is this stuff not steel? Alright, Torres.
The bridge is ours, and with nary a scratch to show for it. Thanks for your contributions to this great and honorable endeavor. For as long as we hold the bridge, safe passage is yours.
Okay. But I still need to go to the Howling Tower. Which is that? Alright, oh, there's one of their sky mines. Protectorate Sky Mine. Protectorate Sky Mine seems to have survived its fall back to Paradise Island. Its exterior is pitted and scarred, but its core still hums with energy. The valuable inner workings can be disassembled for valuable parts by a steady and skilled hand. So this is like a reference Easter egg to Fallout New Vegas, the big one, or the one. With precision and skill, you successfully disable the mine. Core powers down, and you're able to safely remove some valuable components. Now with the Wild Wasteland perk, you can find the one, which is an undetonated nuclear bomb, and salvage it for parts. So I'm guessing they're just doing a callback to that. Oh, I guess I can show where it's at on the map. Right here. I don't have any landmarks other than the bridge. Reverent. Go ahead and pop another save real quick. I also never mentioned, I did go and grab Inez. Why do I feel like I'm gonna need to power that up? Who saw me? Robot inside? Made it to Sky Cutter A012. No, A102. There's the poisonous gas we would have to cross to get here. So see that. Before I walk on in here, make sure you guys don't got any other loot for me. Yeah, because I was like, it's going to be an interior cell, so. What do we want to grab? What do we want to grab? What do we want to grab? Commemorative plaque for completion of the Sky Power facility A102. Judging by the film of dust covering this plaque, it's been years since anyone has been by to read this. Felicitations! The steadfast subjects of Paradise Island need rely on antiquated power generation no longer. Today marks the completion of construction on the Protectorate's newest miracle, the Sky Cutter power plant. The Sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, single-handedly designed this revolutionary facility to power the whole of the island. Well, why is it 102? That implies there's more of them. With its elegant kineto electric turbines, turned by not more than the unilateral winds of Eden, and the newly installed subterranean electronic transference network connecting Fairfield, Westport, and the all-important Vox relay, this facility shall no doubt stand the test of time and continue to function beyond perfectly for years to come. Glory to the Protectorate. So they said there was a beast in here? No. Is there a beast in here? Well, there's blood over there, so there is something in here. And I'm not hearing robots clinking around. So. Sky Cutter Power Facility Mission Brief. The brief. Protectorate Cadre 618 is to infiltrate the Sky Cutter Power Facility with special clearance granted via Commander Montelli. So this is recent. Cadre is to secure the tower and implement defensive fortifications, trappings, and facilities scuttling charges. Some amount of repair work is expected due to the Sky Cutter's period of minimal upkeep. Accordingly, Warden Engineer Juan has been assigned to Cadre. So one of those two is dead over there. Mission shall be audio recorded due to lack of Protectorate combat scribe presence. Cadre's primary goal is to send a power overcharge to the traitorous stronghold of Fairfield, thereby neutralizing its defenses and killing scores of turncoats. The Sky Cutter must be secured to prevent enemy capture or a countercharge being used against the Vox relay. which cannot currently be separated from the Skycutter power network. Cadre shall not fail. Remember, you bleed for the Sovereign. But the Sovereign does not bleed for you. Okay, there's our first audio log. I don't know why that... I don't know why that, costs something. Are you gonna hear this too?
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
Okay, so there was more than just 2 people here. And we're about to find someone. So, let's do a save. You gotta go there. You gotta, oh, shit! You gotta do a save at 405.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when. Recharge! You lot couldn't hit the
I'm stuck on it. Okay, there we go. So it's dead. Where'd the other one go? I know that they fall from the ceiling. I wasn't expecting it that time. Like they're in the vents. I was genuinely not expecting it to drop. Okay. Hey, it's Beauregard, Captain. You still in here?
Looks like a fight.
Oh, there you are. How you doing, Beauregard? What'd you have here? Protectorate Armorial ID and the entrance key. Okay, so I did need both of those. Got it. I am out of ammo for this, right? No, I got some more ammo for it. Mark II. Protectorate Cadre Vestige. The heavy-duty container is locked with a complicated mechanism. It looks as if it was brought here recently. I had the key card, I could open it. As you look at the ID, you notice its shape matches the mechanism slots. Inserting it results in a resounding click. It's clear that each slot will require an associate ID.
Huh. Seen these before. It's a Protectorate vestige, which means none of their troops made it out alive. If we want in, we'll need to gather all their armorial IDs.
Is that a different quest? Who else but us? Okay, so I'm not gonna do that right now. Good thing I dropped a save. Did I save over it? I did. I did save over it. That's fine. I didn't save over it before picking that up, at least. So I'm not going to gather them all in this video because I prefer doing quests in their own thing. Isn't that the door I came in? Did it locked me in here? I could pick it. I have the picks. Oh no, it didn't lock me in here. So I mean, I knew it was gonna be Raptidons because each planet typically only has one creature. No, I guess Monarch had multiple. I like how they put the yellow blanket here to let you know you can vault this. Bet all those people got upset by it, huh? Stop putting yellow. Oh, don't put yellow there. That's not openable, right? Oh. There's a turret there. There's a turret there. Why am I looting? This is like an old or a save I'm not gonna keep. Okay. So there's one of the bodies, obviously. What quest? What quest updated? Okay, I guess the elevator's out of order. This, okay. I don't know why it doesn't show up in the upper corner. It sometimes does, but it doesn't do it every time. I was trying to not destroy the turrets, thinking we could use them later, but... Okay. It sounded like a robot. Was that a robot?
Just get the signal.
Someone's talking. I think it's a robot. There we are. There's some more wraps.
Hey, got a distraction for you. Come at me.
Where'd the other guy go? Okay, that was robots. Okay.
Hostile detected.
You guys drop him? No. Yeah, the robots can't get up here, so I'm fine, which means if there's a way to shut them down, I still can. There's the third corpse. Maybe they should have stuck together. There's the fourth corpse. So I'm not going to explore, because if I have to come back here for a different quest, I'm just going to finish what I'm doing now. The lift has been set to the following state. Lift override key is required. Okay. There it is. Stand tall for the Sovereign. Well, we're not going to bother reading that. Restart the lift. Lift has been successfully restarted and is currently in transit.
It's a brawl.
R. Got it.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. Walkthroughs, but I'm not ready. You lot couldn't hit the broad
What do
side
you
of a
mean?
freighter.
Oh, I guess he did jump on that one, but I didn't hear his dialogue thing.
Nicely handled, Commander. Lift should be here soon.
That was only 3. Oh, okay.
Nothing is ever
Well,
simple.
probably just shut up, shouldn't I?
Looking a little woozy.
Okay, whoops. I keep pressing RB instead of LB for my, okay. For my, my ability, which just tosses a grenade in front of me. Where's my... I never went back and got that triple barrel with fire, did I? Ooh.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Damn lift. I could climb up the shaft faster than this.
Phrasing.
I'd like to have a word with whoever's in charge of maintenance around here. Right after we deal with these routes.
No target.
It's literally right there, my guy. Guess it's the final one?
Finally. Anything else the universe wants to throw at us while we're here?
Guys, we're gonna have to go through all this a second time. So I hate to have to tell you that. Oh, wait, where am I going? Deck 7, I guess? End of dungeon trunk. I did already heal, but might as well. Since I don't get to see my health bar to know if I have any freaking poisoning. Guessing you're the final member? Oh, please tell me this is unique. Ow. Yeah, you're the final member. Oh, I didn't grab the schematics. These controls have seen better days. Many displays do not light properly, and the labels have all been eroded. With a set of schematics, one might still be able to adjust the electricity distribution controls. This would allow a user to send a power surge to the Vox relay, potentially damaging its defenses. That's the Vox relay. I'm electrocuted. Grab those schematics. Oh, you are. I didn't read the names. So yeah, you're Juan. That's why you had the ring on you, because you're married. Your partner was a defector. Referring to the schematics, you configure the control panel to send a power surge to the Vox relay. The control begins to hum ominously. Ooh. Sounds good. Go ahead and grab this. It is unique. It is Thunderstruck. Crash of Thunder. Heavy attacks with this weapon will send forward a thunderous projectile. Nice. Let's return to car.
You can't spell heinous ascetic without Auntie's choice.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the Protectorate folks resent us liberating.
Whoever fixes this rift problem is definitely getting a hull-side sweep of an Elysium view in head office.
Take care in the northern regions of the island. Fewer reports from scouts. Heightened degree of danger. Maybe that's something to look forward to. Loose your words. I'm listening.
I completed what you wanted me to do at the Skycutter Tower.
Good work. Sure it'll aid your path into the Vox. Presuming you keep your nerve.
Okay, bye. You gave me Car's corroder? Ooh, it's a pistol. Hey, wait, what did you give me when I completed your first quest? Oh, there it is. Car's cuirass. Adrenaline shot. Whenever you take damage in combat, any toxicity you've accrued is reduced by 1. Okay. Infection. Goo fired from this pistol bounces off of surfaces. Each shot also has a chance to apply a contagious corrosive condition. All right. So he basically gives us his outfit. So spoiler for doing his, that's all you get. She gives us stuff that's actually useful. Okay.